Jezebel hates to be told no. People who operate in the spirit of Jezebel, both women and men, always want things that are not theirs. They want a part of others' ministries. They want people to think that they're godly. They want you to submit, even worship them by making them an idol. They manipulate you for money because it's all about them and whatever can make them look good. They especially want to marry people who are anointed from the Lord to try to elevate themselves into positions of power, just like Jezebel did when marrying King Ahab in 1 Kings, 2 Kings. They live a very material and worldly life over righteousness. They are selfish. They intimidate. They threaten you to get their own way. And they'll demand that you do what they want. But when you tell them no, they will hate you. And then they're going to plot to destroy you through lying and slander and gossip about you to all who will listen, to get them to hate, try to destroy you. Now, of course, they can lie better than most people can tell the truth. They're pathological liars. They love to play the victim to the public while raging in private to their victims. They're professional-grade actresses and actors. They make up evil, false narratives that get more exaggerated over time about their targeted victims. In 1 Kings chapter 21, verses 1 through 16, Ahab wanted Naboth's vineyard, but Naboth said no. So Ahab's wife Jezebel came up with a plan to invite Naboth to a banquet, have two scoundrels falsely accuse him of coming against God and King Ahab. So they took him outside and stoned him, killed him, stole the vineyard from him. So even though it can be extremely hard to not allow people with Jezebel to get their way, you must stand with Christ and not bow to Jezebel. Never tolerate Jezebel in anyone. Never make an idol of Jezebel. It's always best to obey God than to submit to Jezebel. Elijah stood up to Jezebel, killed her prophets of Baal and Asherah, and then Jezebel threatened to kill him. Ultimately, Jehu was anointed king and killed Jezebel. So God's going to have your back, eventually expose the truth about Jezebel's bad character, pride, lies, and selfishness. Can even put them on a sickbed. Revelation chapter 2, verses 20 through 23 says, "Nevertheless, I have a few things against you, because you allow that woman Jezebel," can also be a man, "who calls herself a prophetess, to teach and seduce my servants to commit sexual immorality and eat things sacrificed to idols. I gave her time to repent of her sexual immorality. She did not repent. Indeed, I will cast her into a sickbed, and those who commit adultery with her into great tribulation, unless they repent of their deeds. I will kill her children with death, and the churches shall know that I am he who searches the minds and hearts, and I will give to each one of you according to your works." All right, so I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping thousands around the world to get healed and delivered from the spirit of Jezebel and to be able to actually change. Of course, they have to admit the truth that they need to change, and they have to humble themselves from their pride. But the book's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible, also in Spanish. And if you would like me to take you through a personal session of healing and deliverance, I've taken thousands of people around the world through sessions. Great, amazing stories, testimonies, breakthroughs. Then go out to our website, restored2, freedom.com. Click on Contact Me, submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.